No, this is the wrong way. There we go. Sorry, just a little problem with my vortex manipulator. Anyways, hey guys, this is dclaiche, and welcome to this week's Doctor Who review. This week we're reviewing Doctor Who Season 8, Episode 10. In the Forest of the Night. This episode was awesome, so let's get this game over with, because I want to get it over with so I can review this episode, because it was awesome. So let's do this quiz. Whee! Okay, so wait a minute. Oh, there you guys are. I guess I have to start using this camera now, so you're gonna have to be looking at the side of my face. Sorry, I know the front of my face is all that more attractive, but you have to settle for this. Okay, so anyways, let's begin right now. Okay, right now. Okay, right now. Hey, I did it. Okay, so let's play In the Forest of the Night, and let's see if I can get like 100%. I really want to get 100% this week, so let's do it. We gotta do it right. Okay. What does Van Gogh paint for Amy? Sunflowers. Whoa. Whoa. Use lifeline. There's a lifeline now? Reveal the answer at no cost and keep your streak going. What does the 10th Doctor suggest Captain Jack to get? Who does the 10th Doctor suggest Captain Jack gets to know? Alonzo. Alonzo. Okay. How old is Madame de Pompadour when she leaves Versailles for the last time in The Girl in the Fireplace? She's 40. I'm gonna use the lifeline. She's 43. That's actually really cool that they included a lifeline. What well-known British actor, I'm gonna have to use the lifeline, who is also in Love Actually, appeared in the Doctor Who episode Vincent and the Doctor? Lifeline. Bill Nye. What is the name of the monster in the Shakespeare codes? The Carrionites. I named the Carrionites. Anyways, well, that's very interesting that I have the lifeline now. Unfortunately, you can only use it 3 times. I guess I started to realize that a lot of people are not doing this correctly, are, making mistakes. Let's play again. Okay. So, whoa. Okay. It changes this thing up. What is Amy afraid of as a little girl? Rory, the Kraken wall. She's not afraid of fish fingers and custards. She thinks it's awesome, just like me. I actually tried it. It's actually very good. You should watch the video when I did that. It's the video called dclaiche is the Doctor. What 3 things does the 10th Doctor need to counteract the poison in the unicorn and the wasp? A big shock. I know that. Sugar, vinegar, and a big shock. I knew that one of them was a big shock. Not salt, because apparently it's too salty. Okay. What is the name of the episode where the actress Freema Agyeman first appears? Oh, she appears in the Army of Ghosts first. The actress. She made me point out. Okay. In what name did the actor Peter Capaldi first appear? The Fires of Pompeii. He was also in Torchwood one episode. He played a father that killed all of his family. What was the name of the cemetery in Angels of Manhattan? I've only got 1 left, and I don't want to do this. Greenwood, Blackwood, Pinkwood, Darkwood, No. I should have used the lifeline. No 100% for me. I only got 2 weeks left, but there's only 2 episodes left for this. This is so fun to do. I won't be able to do it later. Or maybe I will. I'm pretty sure I will be able to do it. They'll do it for the rest of the episodes. What is the name of the actress who plays John Smith's love interest near Jessica Hines? Jessica Hines. Because all these three are... Those are... No, those are not them. In what episode is the Doctor's DNA used to create a fighter/warrior? Oh, the Doctor's daughter. The Doctor's daughter. Okay. How long did the war rage on the So 1 week. The 1 week war. Okay. Complete the quote. Vote Saxon. Vote Paxton, vote Clarkson, vote miscellaneous. Okay, whoever that is. When the Doctor and Amy came to New York, which of these spots were they not in? They were in I'm pretty sure they were in Times Square. Statue of Liberty, Central Park, Greenwood Summits. Statue of Liberty? Yeah, they didn't go into the Statue of Liberty. The Statue of Liberty came to them. Okay. So, let's move on to the... Okay, can you please stop with the buffering thing? Round 4. Let's do this. I'm not going to get 100%, but let's see if I can do the best that I've ever done. Because so far, I've only gotten 1 question wrong. And the other 2, I needed to use the lifeline for. So, I got 1 more lifeline. What is the name of the actress? What is the name of the episode where the actress Karen Gillan first appeared? She also first appeared in The Fires of Pompeii. How did the 10th Doctor refer to his glasses? Brainy specs, X-ray specs, molecular binoculars, baldops, because that sounds like something that the Doctor would say. No, brainy specs. What did the Doctor tell Donna she sounded like to the Pompanians when she's speaking Latin? Welsh? I got it right. Because I can just imagine Donna saying Welsh. Welsh! Okay, anyways. What physical characteristic is the 10th Doctor disappointed he doesn't have? He's disappointed because he does not have ginger hair. And apparently so is the 11th Doctor. What type of sonic device does Miss Foster have? She has a sonic pen. Swagger stick. Hello, ladies. Does your man travel all throughout space and time? Well, I do. Get in the tux. Okay, anyway. Next round. Okay. What episode features Buffy the Vampire Slayer actor and the Heat? School reunion. Okay. Was it that dude? Was it the teacher dude? Complete the quote. Sycorax roll? Sycorax... I forget what the Sycorax does. Sycorax rocks. Because they fly around in rocks. Okay. What color does not appear in the Daleks that are created in Victory of the Daleks? Okay, there is white. There's red, there's blue, there's no purple. There's no Dalek going around. Barney is a Dalek who's going to exterminate you. I don't know. Finish this quote. Are you my mummy? It's mummy, specifically with a U and piece of hair. You think you can have independence, but you can't. I will put you with the rest of them. What companion sacrificed themselves in school reunion? K9. So sad. Anyways, so I got 230 out of 250. Ugh, I almost got everything correct. But if I hadn't used that lifeline, I would have still gotten 2 wrong. So, I got 2 wrong. Anyway, that's 4. This is 2. I got 2 wrong. So, let's get on to reviewing this episode. Woo! Alright, let's review this. Oh my gosh. I have a forehead! What? That little stupid strand of hair wouldn't stay with the others, so I had to put them all up. Gravity, it just ruins everything. Anyways, let's review this episode. In the Forest of the Night. There is no night in this episode. What happened to the night? There is specifically the word night at the very end of the title. Where did it go in the episode? Think about this stuff, people. Anyways, have you ever woken up one morning and then walked outside to find that your entire town has been engulfed by an enormous forest? I have. No, seriously, I have. Aw, dang it. And apparently, so has the doctor. Some little girl comes running up to his TARDIS, knocks on the door, and he opens the door, sees the forest, and decides to help her. And the doctor's trying to get to London, but the TARDIS keeps on telling him that they're in London. Because they actually are. But for some reason, London has an entire forest around it. So obviously, that means that something has to be wrong. So anyways, the doctor calls Clara, who was with Danny Pink, and a whole bunch of the gifted and talented Coal Hill kids who were at a slumber party at a museum, and when they walked out, they saw the forest. And he's with the little girl whose name is Maeve, who just so happens to have problems. I forget what the disorder is, but apparently she hears voices. She has to take tablets to make them go away. So the doctor tries to figure out why this forest has come to be, and he mentions the Ice Age, where all of a sudden a bunch of ice came by. So he names this day the Tree Age. So they go around trying to figure out how everything is happening, and then they look at Maeve's homework that has a picture of the sun striking lightning down on a bunch of trees. And the doctor is somehow able to figure out that this means that there's a solar flare heading for the Earth. Actually, I know how he figured that out, because for some reason after he saw the forest, he took a look at the sun, and he saw a flare coming. The solar flare is so enormous that it would completely destroy the planet, or at least wipe out the human civilization. Oh, and by the way, for some reason, these trees are not able to be burned. But the government sends out a bunch of teams that attempt to burn the trees and control the fires so that they can make passageways for people to go through, but they simply will not burn because they are emitting an immense amount of oxygen. After being chased by wolves and a tiger, Maeve's, who ran away, I forgot to mention that, manages to catch up to the doctor and Clara. And Danny Pink scares away the tiger. Shortly after which, Maeve starts acting very strange because of, apparently the voices in her head are starting to talk to her. And the doctor, using his sonic, somehow is able to get her to translate what the voices are saying, while at the same time making a whole bunch of little glowing things that are surrounding her show up. Wow. It takes a sonic screwdriver to get to see what a hallucinating person sees. A few moments later. Okay, so I tried it out on my brother, and you don't want to know what he sees. So the voices are apparently all the trees that have started growing around the planet. And they say something, I forget exactly what they say, but it's something about them being the dominant species of the planet, no matter what humans have actually done. Which technically is true. And then they say something about the sun gives life and the sun can destroy. So the doctor pretty much takes it as the planet is doomed. Even though having seen the future of the human race multiple times. He figures, well, all those times are about to become erased. So he invites all the little Coal Hill skids. I can't say it. That's a tongue twister. So he invites all the little Coal Hill kids onto the TARDIS so that they can escape the destruction that's about to come. But they just want to go home and see their moms and dads. I mean, who can blame them? They're kids. And Danny Pink does not want to leave them. And Clara doesn't want to become the last of her species. So she basically says to the Doctor, "You've saved the human race enough times. Let us save you now. I thank you on behalf of the entire human race. Now go. Save the next planet." And then the Doctor goes into his TARDIS and flies away, leaving mankind to its destruction. And then it comes to him, they're flameless trees! Meaning, yes, when the solar flare comes, the massive amount of trees that are coating the Earth will stop the flames, because they've been emitting a massive amount of oxygen into the atmosphere, which puts out flames. So really, there was no trouble to begin with. This was just the Earth defending itself. A natural phenomena that we've never seen before. That's actually kinda cool. Except for the fact that the human race is now trying to cut the trees down. But that's easily fixed because the Doctor has every single phone number on the planet. He's able to call the entire human race and say, "Don't cut these trees, trust them, they're just here to help." Actually, Maze says that. So, they don't cut the trees, and the Doctor and Clara, not Danny and the kids, because they just want to be home with their moms, go into space and watch the magic happen. Planet Earth actually defends itself. And then, shortly afterwards, they all disappear. Now, that's a phenomenon that I would like to see. That's awesome! And this episode is sort of supposed to be making a message about trust. Most of the time when the human race sees something that's abnormal, you want to destroy it. But sometimes it's just better just to see what it's trying to do first. Which somehow ties into the fact that Danny doesn't really mind Clara going off with the Doctor. He just wants her to tell him the truth. Well, I guess that's reasonable. Anyways, that's the end of the episode. Yeah, that's really all I can say about it. I mean, it was fascinating, but there really wasn't ever any real danger. And of course, Missy makes another appearance again. But tomorrow,
Next week,
all of this is going to be put to an end because tomorrow is the beginning of the season finale. And the next time trailer is very, very interesting. Because it has Clara saying, "I am not Clara Oswald. Clara Oswald never existed." What? Well, I guess you guys are just gonna have to wait until next week to find out what's going on. Until then, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'm very much looking forward to next week's. And if you are looking forward to my review next week, which you're probably not looking forward to as much as actually watching the episode next week, then click that subscribe button because I'm going to be doing something exactly like this next week, except it's going to be of next week's episode, not this week's episode. I'm not going to review the same episode in 2 weeks. That's just dumb. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and this is dclaiche saying goodbye.